Alright guys, welcome back to another live stream on the official MLB Innings YouTube channel. I'm your host JayFish and we're back on MLB 9i today. The last time we played this was September 15th. That's when we did the charity stream for Roberto Clemente Day. Pretty depressing pack opening. I think we did the last 10 third historic packs, did some vintage packs, and got nothing. But then again, we've had some really good luck with both skills and packs recently, especially getting that Sig Mike Trout as a diamond from that TSS that we got from the Gold Lucky Box. So I can't even complain. But we're back today with the new 4th historic players. They got added in the update of last week, or technically they got revealed and talked about in the update notice of last week, and then they got in the game on Saturday, September 30th. So we have 5 new players. We'll go all over them in a second. We're going to be opening up 10 4th historic player packs, first ones that we're doing on the channel. And then also we got 30 plus vintage packs, I believe, if I'm correct. We're looking for a legend, even though it's nearly impossible for us to pull a legend from vintage packs in this game for some reason. And also we're going to go over that update, just some few little things here and there. It wasn't a huge update in terms of actual additions of the game. And then we're going to be working with some trainer recruiting tickets. They had a package in available to purchase where you can get like 30 recruiting tickets or 30 recruit or trainer tickets or whatever. So we're going to be using those today, working on those, and then we'll do packs at the end. A lot to cover in this one. That'll be back. Also 2 coupon codes, 1 for Rivals, 1 for MLB 9i. For MLB 9i, we got 2 premium packs and a skill training ticket. For Rivals, we got an advanced scout ticket and 100 stars. They'll be given out at the end of the stream. And also, we got postseason baseball starting up tomorrow. Wild card, October 3rd. Tuesday is when the first games start, and then those goes through Thursday. Divisional, I believe, starts Saturday. It's nice to have October baseball come back. If your team made the playoffs, let me know. Let's talk about it today. Get into the postseason. The Reds obviously missed out, but then again, they overperformed. I didn't expect them to go about 500 this season. If it weren't for obviously the pitching staff, the rotation, starting rotation, all the injuries they had, and the bullpen just wasn't great. Great young team right there with the Reds, especially a lot of young talent. So we'll see what they do next year. I was just proud of how they played. Obviously the Dodgers in second, I believe, in the NL, second seed, 162, I think. Orioles, or I guess it sounded like I said Oreos, but Orioles. I think they went, 101 and 61. I think they were a game better than the Dodgers. Really, really excited to see what they do in the postseason. If you guys are excited about the Orioles, let me know. But let's see who's in here. We got Tico, what is up? Glad you can make it. Antonio, what is up? Kate Moo, good to see you here. Cheryl, good to see you here. We are not going to be playing Rivals today. Possibly next week. I don't know what we're going to be doing for sure yet. Larry, good to see you here, brother. Luis, what is up? It's going good. How about you? God bless you as well. And from Great Falls... MT, what state is MT? Montana? Is MT Montana? I can't remember. Johan, what is up? Glad you can make it. Sean Kirk, happy birthday to you. Good to see you. 2018 Fireballs, good to see you here, brother. Like I said, I'm sorry I missed out on the stream last week. I know he said he's taking a step back in terms of the amount of uploading, but he's not retiring. And I get that, but glad that he's not completely done, and it's good to see you here, brother. Yes, my man. Pull you a Pedro. We'll try. We'll see if we can just pull a Supreme today, much less pull a Pedro. That's my #1 card I want is Pedro. Probably my favorite player out of all of the ones that just got added. Andrew E, what is up? Byron, glad you can make it. Straight up from Texas, glad you can make it. Good to see you here. Jad, what is up for October baseballs? You're going to game 2 of the wild card. Nice. So what, that would be Wednesday? Good stuff. Sean Kirk, good to see you. Diamondbacks are in. Let's see, Red Devil. We'll talk more about the postseason in a second. I'm just trying to get all these names. Carter, what is up? Let's see. Omar, what is up? LL Real News, good to see you here. Glad you can make it. Alexis, how's it going? Christian, what is up? Did I miss anyone else? Gas House Rats, good to see you here. Better not pull mutual. We'll see. Good to see you here, brother. Alexis, what is up? Hola, Alexis. Let's see. Joey Loves VQS, good to see you. My club just played you in Rivals yesterday. You all crazy active. I have... Club Battle released last week. I actually have yet to play Club Battle on my main account. I feel bad for the rest of my club members. I will be playing that tonight. Now that you guys reminded me. I totally forgot they added that. I know that they did. I just have not logged on and actually played it. So I probably should do that. Let's see. Ralph, good to see you here. Let's see. Nikki, good to see her as well. Mariners just missed. Yeah, they had that series with the Astros right at the end. GG's and jet skis. Raphael, it's good to see you here as well. Austin, glad you can make it. Good to see you here. Andy, what is up? Colin, glad you can make it. Philip, good to see you here. I think I pulled Clemens Supreme. I wouldn't be mad with that either. I actually haven't even looked at all the stats on the guys yet. with them coming out on Saturday. But we'll be taking a look at them here in a second. Yeah, it is Montana. I thought so. I just want to make sure. It's been a while since I had what? Would we have learned that in history? See, I feel like Montana, it's like Montana is like that one state that no one lives in and it's just forgotten, I feel like. If you live in Montana, nothing gets you, but like, I don't know. You don't hear a lot about Montana, I feel like. Andy, glad you can make a KO Gaming. What is up? Cloud9 was rivals after last Wednesday. Or in terms of like the club update and stuff? Or glad you can make it though. Braves Legend, what is up? Any Braves fans in here excited about the postseason? Obviously got the #1 seed in the NL. You guys have been killing it literally for the past 3 years now. Obviously won it in 21 last year. Guys fizzled out a little bit. Obviously had injuries too. But man, good to see you guys here. Cram, what is up? Do I have a community Discord server? I do. It's you can check it out on my channel. We have a lot of scammers that try and come in there though, so yeah, that's the one thing I will say. It's annoying, but we can't really do anything about that. Boss Flynn, what is up? Armand, what is up? Okay, so real quick, let's run through our new events and everything, and we'll do the weekly mission box, club box reward, and then also we're gonna make sure to get our stimulus check. It is a new month, and that means we get 300 stars from overall analysis room. So first things first, end of the regular season event is still going on. We got one more day, I believe, left. So if you are at 49 batting or accumulated chances, make sure you get that done tomorrow or whenever this ends to get your 2 blues. Besides that, that event is wrapping up. We also got a new event in terms of the 4th historic player recruit event. So this is going on. It's a little bit different, or it looks a little bit different than the last one with the 3rd historic player recruit event. Obviously there's these daily missions and stuff that you get. So if you complete these, you get these items, and then you have monthly missions. If you acquire a vintage pack, you get a premium vintage pack right there. If you play any in-game mode with 200 with gear equipped 200 times, you get a premium skill change ticket. And then also if you get the weekly mission box 3 times in a month, you get also a player pack. I think those are new. I don't remember that being part of the 3rd historic. I could be wrong though. I remember that this page is I think it may be a little bit different at the start. I don't know if it'll change back to how it was. JPro NYY, what is up? Glad you can make it. At this point, make the entire team Supremes. JPro NYY, brother, glad you can make it. I literally was thinking about that when we were going through what we want to do for the stream. I was looking at everyone we have. I'm like, honestly, at this point, we're getting to that point where we could honestly do almost a full team of Supremes. Like, we don't even honestly need to have a team and go for Angels players. But we already have Trout 19 stakes, so we might as well still go for some Angels players. Which, speaking of, the special TSS is out with the season package is out right now as of, I think, Saturday or Friday. And we'll be opening not that next week, but the week after, because we'll be doing Rivals on the 9th, and then we'll be doing special TSS, SIG pack, huge pack opening on the 16th with that. So that won't be in this one because we have the new 4th historic players. I don't know if this is glitched out. I was wondering this earlier. If it's supposed to show the picture or not yet, or if the event hasn't started. I haven't read through it all. But pretty much, I didn't know if that was glitched or not, but it's pretty much going to be similar to how the other historic events were going. So we'll go ahead and collect the league balls right here. Yeah, we're not going to go too deep into that today. You guys know how that really works. Alexis, I think I said hello. Alexander, what is up? Michael, glad you can make it. Good to see you here. Batman reviews. How about them Astros? I know, you guys made it in 7 straight postseasons, I think I saw. Soprano, what is up? MLB Mobile Gamer, good to see you here as well. Larry Justice, of course, a Braves fan being from Georgia would make sense. Makes sense. Let's see. Got Judge 22, but don't need him. Have too many outfielders. Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, that card is crazy in terms of the base stats, though. So, will live players who are in the postseason still be updated? No. So, last live update, I believe, is Thursday, and then they should be finalized, I think. So, and then also the other event we got to hit real quick, and it's just like any of the other events that are like this, but we have the 2023 postseason event, which is just like the All-Star event that we had back in July. If you go up here to Special Shop, pretty much you'll get the points per day. If you play 40 league mode games or whatever, you get your 400 points, the max amount you could get for today, and you can accumulate them and purchase these rewards right here. So we got blues, greens, premium, signature, trainer recruit tickets, all this stuff. It's just like the All-Star Game event that we had in the WBC, World Baseball Classic event at the beginning. So that event is literally the same thing, just postseason. yeah, and we don't have any points today. We haven't been able to play league mode on this account today. So, and we would be saving them up anyways, probably for a signature pack for the next stream that we do, because we'll probably open the signatures then. Barry, what is up? Glad you can make it. Brady, glad you can make it as well. So reward will be given out at the end of the stream for both Rivals and MLB 99 for playing today. Jimmy, what is up? Buffalo, New York. Glad you can make it. Let me know where you guys are watching from too. Love seeing where you guys are from. 21 rematch. You never know. You never know. Yes. You want the Twins to continue their epic losing streak. It's good to see you guys in though. I'm most excited for the Orioles, man. Seriously, I'm so happy to see them make it with all that Orioles fans have been through. So shout out to Yaman. I'm hoping that you guys have a good postseason run this season. Obviously got an exciting young team there. Cam plays what is up as well. All right, real quick, let's do this mission box. Let's see if we can get some League Ball recharge tickets. There we go, ×2. Nothing else really matters. Thank you. That's a no-brainer. Honestly, skill change tickets, we don't even need those anymore because we just use premiums, and we have 631 skill change tickets. I can't remember the last time I actually used a skill change ticket on stream. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute. All right, last thing real quick, club box reward and then Simulus check, and we'll be good to go, which I don't think we got this. So we're guaranteed an ultimate team select effect because there's only one item left, and that's us. We haven't chose. D-backs, which is my team, make the playoffs. Happy for you, happy for you. Like I said, I mean, it's nice seeing some of these other teams that we haven't seen recently get in, but I'm most excited about the Orioles, man. Any Orioles fans, I'm really excited for. I'm rooting for you guys. Obviously, if we got to the point to where you have the Orioles versus the Dodgers, with it being AL versus NL, I'd have to go for my Dodgers. Besides that, if the Dodgers don't make it, I'm probably rooting for the Orioles if they make it that far. But anyone that's playing against the Orioles up until the World Series, I'm rooting for the Orioles. I'm all in on you guys. I really want to see you guys do well. And then last thing, Geo Guy, what is up? Good to see you here. Hola, Brian. Glad you can make it. Rangers make, yep. I mean, it's good to see these teams, Omar. It's really awesome seeing these teams make it. Hola, Angel. Glad you can make it as well. Played to come to his club and I didn't Rivals come time this past week. Team was crazy good. My team personally, my JayFish Dodgers one, it's decent, but we have I think like a almost mid 80s account in that club as well, which is crazy. And we have some really good accounts in the club for the Washington National one that we do on this stream. So by the way, guys, for you guys just now joining, we have 4 10 historic player packs, or 10 fourth historic player packs we're opening up today, 35 premium vintages, so we're looking for legends too. Those will be at the end. Real quick, what we're gonna do, cover the quick update notice from last week, go over the players, we'll look at them, and then we're gonna use some of the recruiting tickets, or the trainer recruit tickets on some guys up until that point, and then we'll be able to do in the packs and everything, and we'll see if we get any of the new Supremes today at all. So in the Nats one, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that deck is very, very good. That deck is very good. Let's say my Dodgers one is average. It's definitely nowhere near that Nats deck, just because we have multiple people working on the Nats deck, especially too, and probably some more knowledgeable people working on the account than myself because of how new the game is. So last week we got a new update in 9 innings, the 8.1.1 updates. So this added the new 4th historic players that we are going to be trying to get today. We got 5 new ones: Pedro Martinez, Roger Clemens, Yogi Berra, Willie Mays, and Stan Musial. And here are all the years they have right there. We're going to cover the Supreme cards only in terms of stats, but obviously certain players have different teams that have different cards as well. So Pedro Martinez, he has a Boston, Washington, and Mets cards. 2005 for the Mets, 1997 for Washington, and 2000 for Boston. Boston is the Supreme version for that card. Roger Clemens has one for Boston, Toronto, the Yankees, and Houston, and his Supreme is for Boston as well. So Boston, you guys got some Supremes coming to your way in this update. Yogi Berra, we got New York Yankees, that's it. It's just 1956. You get the vintage or signature version. Willie Mays, same way with the Giants, 1965. And then Stan Musial, same thing with the Cardinals. There with the Supreme there as well. Which obviously is kind of weird seeing a different position than actually what his actual vintage and signature are. You have left field and first base for Supreme, but you have right field for vintage and signature because those are specific years. So besides that, we'll get into the Supreme cards, look at their stats. We won't look at the other ones, and we'll cover that in a second. Did I miss anyone as well? Jim Crasher, good to see you here. Let's see, did I miss anyone else? If I missed, just say what is up. Raphael, good to see you here. Glad you can make it. Did I miss anyone else? Making sure. Brian, what is up? Hola, Brian. H-Town, good to see you here, brother. Added an Astros year for Clemens. Yes, I was okay when I saw that they were gonna add him. I wasn't sure if they were going to or not, and obviously they did the unveil thing and everything. So yes, he did get an Astros 1 there. I think I said hello to everyone in there. Okay, cool. So trainer improved. So pretty much what they did, some of the position options were kind of difficult to achieve. So like increase the chance of a line drive when the base contact is 69 or higher by 2.6%. So pretty much they just dropped that down a little bit and made it easier to hit those conditions on certain players. And then also the probabilities got improved of an option too. So like they bumped the option probabilities too. Besides that, nothing else we need to go into. Just trying to balance out the game with the new trainers. Also, we got new UI, so you can check out what your trainers are on your card when you're in your lineup by going to the trainer section. We can show that off in the actual game. If you click on your player, when you click on your team in the upper right hand corner or left hand corner, you click on the card, it'll show your trainers on the right there. And if you click on them, it'll show which ones they are. That was added. And then besides that, that's all we're going to hit on the trainers. We're actually going to use them today on some players because we haven't done anything with them since the first stream that they had them. David, what is up? Glad you can make it. Coel, good to see you here as well. Cheryl, we are not playing Rivals today. I apologize. Also, we have the postseason pick'em update coming. So I believe this starts October 3rd. So that'll be tomorrow, Tuesday, when it actually starts. Which actually, is it in here yet? I didn't check today yet. I think they have to have updated it soon. I don't know if it'll go live tonight or if it's already live. So if this will ever stop loading, that would be sweet. Thank you. So if you just go to pick them here. Yes, so I think this will update tonight, and then we'll be able to choose the wildcard games tomorrow morning. I think is how it works. So that will be coming here, and it's not, I don't believe it's in a row. I think it's cumulative with the postseason to get these rewards. So if we go back down here, if I remember correctly. Just keep on scrolling. So yes, they're accumulation rewards. So if you get 17 successful predictions, you get 2 premium skill change tickets, and then you can obviously see the other rewards for getting them accumulated. They don't have to be in a row like in the normal pick'em during the regular season because there's not as many games. So if you get 17, you get all of the rewards. The last one's a premium skill change ticket. That's going on, and yeah, it's pretty much the same as last year, guys. Hoping for a Marlins deep playoff run. Honestly, any of those teams I'm rooting for, those new ones, but like I said, I'm all in on the Orioles right now. Those Orioles, and I know I'm calling them Oreos, kind of like the cookie too, because I just call them that for some reason. It sounds like it too. I'm all in on them. Also, they added some stuff to the UI. They changed it around a little bit. So instead of having to click on your name up in the upper left-hand corner to go to collection, there's a collection button at the bottom now. And then friends is combined with friends and community where you can get to your friends list and collect the friends points. Also, you can now expand your backup from 300 players to 500. We're going to purchase the backup on stream for you guys and get that as close to 500. I don't think we have enough stars to get to the max of 500, but we're going to do that. And we're not going to be using stars on anything else today. And then some other stuff that they did, but we're not going to cover that. So that's the update. Any questions, let us know. Nothing too crazy. But it's postseason time. I'm excited. And it's already October, which is just crazy to me. I did see Tim Wakefield did pass the other day. I can't remember if it was yesterday or Saturday. I saw that and I was very sad. Knuckleballer right there. And he did just get added. I don't know how that works, if he can stay in the game or not, how that'll work. But yes, condolences there to the Wakefield family. Sad seeing him go. Obviously, I saw that and I was like, wait a second, is this for real? And yeah, I did see that he passed yesterday. So, do you know when we get our giveaway prizes? They should be sent out, I think, this month. I don't know exact week yet. I don't or day. I don't know. My producer's watching, so if he watches and lets me know that what day they are or what week when you guys can expect them, I'll let you guys know. So real quick, what we're gonna do is get our stimulus check, which I haven't done yet. I meant to do that. So if you go to our overall analysis room once per month, if you do an analyze with the button on the bottom right hand corner, it'll give you 300 stars. We'll get this, and then we'll be good to go. Levi, good to see you here as well. And this might take a minute. For some reason, my PC just gets destroyed by the overall analysis room. Guess it's very CPU intensive. And then we'll do backup, and then we'll open up our premium trainer recruit tickets and go from there. All right, we're only halfway through the season. We're not even halfway there yet. Come on. I need to start just doing this before the stream and reminding you guys, because this just takes way too long. I mean, obviously I know I have multiple things running, but this is sad. This is sad. What do I use to play on PC? It's BlueStacks. It's an emulator, and then I'm able to run 9 innings on it. More Baseball 9. We'll get more Baseball 9 here soon. Actually, there is going to be, I'll let you know, there's a video going up tomorrow on my channel. I just had one Friday too, so you guys are getting some back-to-back videos on that. Cheryl, I just want to let you know, I cannot play you on Rivals a day. Can you please stop asking that in the chat? Yes, Pencil, that is correct. Anniversary gifts should be coming in the next week or two as well. It is October if they decide to do another anniversary event, which I believe they will. They've done it how many years now? I think it'll be the 7th anniversary. I believe it was 5th when I started in October of 21. It was 6th last year, I think, and then this year will be the 7th anniversary if they do that. And actually, today's October 2nd. 2 years ago today, I announced on my channel that I was going to be streaming and partnering with Come To Us, and the first actual stream I ever did with Come To Us on this channel was October 4th of 2021. So on Wednesday, it'll be 2 years since the first stream, which time has flown by. Crazy. Hawks by how much, Jay? Kevin, what is up? Glad you can make it. Yes, the Seahawks do play tonight against the Giants, Monday Night Football. Hawks, I'm gonna think. But see, the thing is, the teams that they should beat handily, they normally lose to, or it goes to overtime, or it's just a really close game. So I have a feeling it's gonna come down to a field goal. I'm gonna say, my guess in terms of points wise, I'm gonna say 24-21. Maybe the Seahawks win, maybe not. I'd love to see them win. And then the Bengals. How about the Bengals, man? Joe Burrow's not healthy. Until he's healthy, I don't know if the season's going to go well for the Bengals. Yeah, that was disappointing yesterday against the Titans. So, all right, we got 300 stars. Let's collect all the stuff from the inbox, do backup, and then I promise you guys we're getting into actual content today with trainer tickets and then opening packs. 2-year stream anniversary. Yes, that is technically Wednesday, but in terms of announcing it, yes, it was 2 years ago today. It's crazy. Martin, what is up? Pulled a legend. Nice. Congrats on that, man. Congrats. If we could pull a legend from a vintage pack today, that'd be crazy. Never done it before. Only done it on a premium pack on my main account. So if you go to store and you go to item, if you have 300 backup spots, you can now go to 500. So we're gonna do that. I think we can only get to technically 480 today because we don't have 10,000 stars. It's 500 per one, and you only get 20 slots per time you do this. But you know what? We're added to the mileage right now, so it doesn't even hurt. All right, so I think we can do 20 more. If we go to backup, it should be at 480, which is nice to see that they did that because our backup was getting full fast. Yeah, so we're at 480. So I can technically do 20 more spots, and you can max out at 500. That was part of the new update. And I think we're ready to get this thing going. So they have a package, or they had a package. It's still, I think it goes away tomorrow, where you could get a total of 30 training recruit tickets, and then you also could get 3 blues and 3 greens for every $50 package up to 5 times. So a total of 15 blues and 15 greens from a special package they did for the year or whatever. We got all of those. So this is our inventory on this account. We got a lot that we're working with. We got 40 premium blues, 44 premium greens, 21 greens, normal ones, 15 normal blues, and then we got a total of 33 premium trainer recruit tickets. So we're gonna be equipping these on players, and then we're gonna be opening packs at the end. I don't know if we'll have time to equip them on everybody, but I have not been able to pull a diamond trainer recruit ticket yet. I'm hoping we can pull one today. Have you guys been able to pull a diamond trainer recruit ticket? I have not been able to yet. So we got 33 of these. We're gonna open them all up. Let's use the first 10 and see if we can get a diamond out of these today, and then we'll equip them on guys. So obviously the trainer is new as of September's update, or the end of August update, and we've covered it already. We'll cover it more today. So that's a good start. I love the fact that we opened 10 of these premiums where you can get silver to diamond recruit trainer tickets, and we got all silvers. We did get a special, I think. Actually, no, we didn't get a special. Yeah, we didn't get a single special out of that, did we? Good to see. That's a great start in the first 10. Okay, so we finally got a special right there. We got 1 special gold. We got 2 special silvers. So we saw some golds. Good. I doubt we get a diamond. And then the last 10 we got all silvers. But we did get a special in there. So what we got, 4 specials. We have 3 left. All right, so we literally got 2 golds and the rest were silvers. 2 or 3 golds and the rest were silvers. That's some great luck right there. Sweet. Sweet. All right, well, it was worth a shot. Let's see, did anyone... Daniel said no. Travis said nope. Yeah, diamond trainers, you technically can get them from League Master mode. I think it's like a 0.05% chance in 2029. That's the first year I think you can get diamond recruit tickets. And then it goes up, I think, to like 0.5 or 1% chance the later season when you get to like whatever 2033 or whatever 2032. So yeah, diamond recruit trainer tickets are going to be really hard to get. I haven't got one yet. Kakao's got one. Colin has not got one. Larry's gotten 2 from League. What? That's some crazy luck, man. It's 2020. I think 2029 is the first year. Technically the first year that you can get a diamond, but it's very low. Gotcha, gotcha. Have not pulled one yet besides that first one. Yep, it's tough. It's tough. 0.002, okay. But there is a chance, so I was right. There is a chance. I went and checked the rates just to see what year I can play on to get one. So, 3 diamonds and 30, counting my blessings. Doc, congrats, man. We just opened 33 and literally only got 2 golds, much less a diamond, so. Got one from 2030, nice, DTNY. If you get one from League mode, congrats, like, that's crazy. But, okay, so we're gonna go to trainer, and if you go to trainer reserve, you can see all the trainers that you've racked up, and you can only have up to 100 trainers. So if you have more than, if you get to 100, you can't open any other recruit trainer tickets. You have to release them. Like whatever ones you don't use, you have to release them to make room or put them on a player. So what I would like to see them do, obviously they can't do a combination thing like they do with cards like here. What I would love to see them do is if we go to club, in a future update, go to club crafting, I would love to see them get rid of the development redistribution, club crafting, and do that with the trainer recruit tickets. So then we can get rid of recruit tickets that we don't want and make room for that reserve. And also we can get one back, kind of like they do with the special amp tickets, except now that's the A's. That used to be where you could just combine 5 or whatever and then get a random one. I would love to see that in the future update because it stinks having to go through and get rid of recruit tickets because you're out of the reserve. You can buy more spots than 100. Obviously, yes, you can buy more, but we're not gonna buy stars. And I'm saying once you hit that max, you have to do that. So we're not gonna spend stars on that right now. Yes, you can buy more. If you go up to here, you can go up to 500, but I feel like teams are gonna eventually get past 500. I feel like it's gonna rack up like amp tickets, so I'm just saying that would be a nice thing to see in the future. We just are not gonna spend stars on this right now. We don't have the stars for it. Just letting you guys know though. That was my way of saying to add that to Clubcraft. It maxes out at 500. If you click here, it says right there, 500. But it would be nice to have that. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're going to go through each of our players. We're not gonna touch our Cabrera, Hafner, or India because they're not any players that I really care about. We'll work on Aaron, Piazza, Ruth, Trout, and Ott today, probably in terms of trainer recruit tickets before we get into the packs, and then Cy Young and Babe Ruth, and then Hoffman. And then everyone else we won't touch because they're either normal diamonds or they're not team 6, so. I don't open bronzes, exactly. I mean, don't even at that point. But eventually we'll get to that point to where people are maxing out on those. So that was my way of saying, let's add that to club, because then you could also trade those in and get another recruit ticket back. That could be useful for you. So, okay, so first one we'll work on Hank Aaron. Actually, we'll work on Cal Ripken. Obviously, we still got to make him a black diamond. But pretty much, I went over this last time. You pretty much want to find one that's going to match their position. They get a sub option, because then you can get a stat or something to it as well. And with him being a shortstop, fielding is important. What do we have in terms of fielding? We really don't need to get a ton extra fielding. He's already at 120 with this train, but we're going to go back and probably retrain this. Even though that's a decent train, I don't know. We might stick with that train. Even though it's 17 to the right, fielding is more important, really important than shortstop. But let's see. I don't know. How many do we have for shortstops? First of all, do we have a special trainer for shortstops? Trying to see. No. So no special trainers. We could just do home run hitter, even though he's not going to be a super high power guy. I'm going to save home run hitter for a high power guy. Let's see. If you guys have any suggestions what we should do too with these trainers on these guys, let me know. This is still brand new. Don't know what the meta is yet, so and what we should do exactly. So if you guys have any ideas. So pretty much, since we don't have a full inventory of stuff, I'm just gonna put whatever is a shortstop on here. We have 3, so we're just gonna do these. We'll get +3 power as the sub option with him being a shortstop, so I like that one. We'll get I here, just use that one. And this is increasing team overalls, by the way. You said we'll get the giveaway prizes this week. Don't know if it's this week or if it's this month or what day exactly. All right, last one we're gonna do. There was one more we had, and right there. So these are all going to have the sub option go because they're all shortstop right there. Once we get more inventory, we'll really look more into it and stuff. And obviously, as we get the meta there too. Cole, what is up? Glad you can make it. Good to see you here. Next up, we got Hank Aaron, which he is my right fielder. So what we have already here. Do we have anything else we want to put on? We're just gonna leave these. We have how many right fielder ones? I like that one right there. That replace. Don't really see myself using that. Maybe. Any for right fielders? No, okay. So I think what we'll do. I think we're gonna replace this one. Fielding's not as important for an outfielder. We're gonna replace it with this one right here. That's a nice one right there. +2 power as a right fielder, contact power I, boom. Replace that one, Hank Aaron should be done. What we get from the anniversary pack, I have no clue yet. Not sure if it'll be changed from last year, if it'll be the same thing or not. They've obviously added a lot of stuff to the game since last year too, so I don't know what items they'll give out. I think it's this week, because they said at the beginning of the next month, and now it's October. So I'm pretty sure it should be this week or sometime very soon, Tiger Town. But thank you, Kevin, for chipping in on that. All right, Piazza. He's got all these equipped. Obviously, we got the special trainer right there. Line drive machine, just like we had on Hank. That's a really nice one in terms of I. Let's see what we have in the reserve. Any we have for the catcher. We want to put on. That's a nice one right there. Fielding is important on the catcher too. I like that one too. Don't really care. No sub option. Any for the catcher. Batting eye. Line drive machine. We might switch that out. The one we have now. I think I like line drive machine. Sub option. Obviously, we don't have that on him, but that is for that. I think what we'll do, we have line drive machine on him. We're going to switch that out for the gold one right here. We'll switch that one out for the gold one. Might as well. He won't get the position option, but he'll get the sub option in terms of 2 speed, even though it doesn't really matter. And then let's unequip this one, and let's put on the other one right here that I saw. Maybe a legend pack. That would be awesome. I highly doubt they do that, though. Highly doubt they do that. Do you have a favorite card you pulled in Rivals so far, Dodgers or not? Nats deck? Probably the Kershaw. I think 15 I pulled on my Dodgers team from the TSS. But besides that, yeah, I'd say that has to be it. That'd be my favorite one up to this point. All right, where was this one at? Yeah, that's a nice one right there. All right, so Mike Piazza is done for now. Let's go to Babe Ruth. We'll work on him real quick. None. We'll obviously get rid of these. Babe Ruth is at the DH, so we're looking for DH stuff here. We'll unequip these. And guys, it does cost points to unequip. Just letting you guys know. So if you don't have a lot of points, be careful on redoing those. Cole, what is up? Garrett, glad you can make it to the open packs. No, we are about to open packs. We're working on some trainers on some of our guys, on our special players, and then we'll be getting packs in just a second. So you made it just in time. Have not missed out yet. Do we got any DH stuff that we can throw on? See, this is what I don't get, guys. Why do we have a trainer ticket where the sub option is +1 fielder if placed at a DH, even though they won't field? Like, I'm not throwing that on. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time. See what I'm saying? Babe Ruth was with his power. I think we'll do home run hitter on him, maybe. What's Trout? Obviously, I have to go back and finish his train. I haven't finished his train fully. I don't know who should I throw home run hitter on, guys? Who do you think I should throw home run hitter on out of all my players that we have right now? DH. What I think we'll do, obviously his base contact is higher. I think we'll use this one with them having a position option of DH, and he won't be at first base, so we'll get the sub option, but +1 field doesn't matter. We'll use leading hitter on him since the position option is DH, and he'll have that effect for now, I guess. Field is impacted by the overall team. Okay, that would make sense. So, okay, that makes sense then, Mega. That makes sense. Fielding for DH. So Mega says fielding is impacted by the team overall team average field, so the DH in your lineup still impacts the fielding for the defensive bonus. But the thing is like, that sucks because then you have to train the card for fielding if that's the case. And it's a DH, and he doesn't field. That's what's so annoying to me. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, even if that's the case, then if that's the case, then you need to go back and retrain and add fielding to get that average up. If that's how you do it. That's so annoying. That's so annoying to me. The game has changed so much. It's changed so much. Let's put up the power on him. We'll just use these ones that don't have sub options then. I can't put myself to put that on a guy that doesn't actually field. I get what you're saying, Mega. It's just annoying. Carlos, glad you can make it. What's up, looking at? Glad you can make it. I think we'll throw this one on. Might as well. Babe Ruth looking nice now. Let's go to Trout real quick. He is in left field. Obviously, we're going to get rid of this one. Do we have any other left fielder ones that we can do? Actually, do we have a special? No, we don't have a special yet. Any for left fielders? Do you guys... Obviously, do we throw home run hitter on Trout? Moving the a 4 spot with him having higher power? I obviously can retrain too. Born to be a star. I remember this isn't like the ideal set, but it was worth using now. I don't really know. Really don't know. Don't know what I want to do. Well, either which way, let's go to reserve real quick. Any for left fielders? Do we need the speed? Not really. It's decent. Actually, let's look at this. What was the gold one? Well, that's a nice one. We'll throw that gold on him for sure. Throw that gold on him for sure. Unequipped you, bad boy. We'll give this one to him. I guess take the speed. Guys, what do you think we do? Home run hitter on him? Yeah, might as well. With him not having, with that not being a position option, we don't have any for left fielders anyways. He has high power. That's 162. I think that's the highest on the team. And if we go back and actually finish that set, yeah, I think that'll be worth it on him. Probably move him to the 4 spot. Yes, that's why I was thinking. That's the highest. This is his best batting stats here. I think that's his highest power too. So I think that's the best option. Because Babe Ruth has what, 163. Trout's 2 higher. Piazza, don't think he's as high. If I could click and turn this around, that'd be. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I keep hitting that. I meant to click on the card. 149, no. What's Hank at? 163. Yeah, I think Trout's the best one to throw that on for now. And obviously we have Ott in center field. Have a special on him. Let's see what we want to do. Trying to reserve. Anything else we want to throw on? Center fielder ones. These special options. Center field. We don't need that speed, but I could take the power, I guess, on him. Than being a legend. Any else for center fielder here? I think we'll just leave it how it is for now with that special. So we got Tabor Setter on him. I think what we'll do. What do we have in here for center fielders again? Yes. Not being too hurt. Yeah, exactly, pencil. That was my thought process. Still learning this and stuff. Doesn't impact each position holds different right. Wait. Value towards that. So Kula, what's up by the way? Kula Birds, glad you can make it. The thing is, I don't know. I just don't feel like if they have different weights to them, and it doesn't matter, why are we putting field for DH then? I get what you guys are saying. It's just annoying. I don't know. We are about to open the packs. I promise you guys. We needed to show this off because we haven't showed much with the recruiting the trainers yet. So what do we want to do? That one, we could trade it out, or we could do the center field one. Like the contact, like that one though too. I think we'll just leave it how it is on those. I think we'll leave it on that on Ott. Real quick, let's go back to Young. Don't really care what we do. Obviously, we're going to want to get his velo up a little bit as well. But they're pretty even because of that train we got on them. Let's see what we want to do here. Starting pitcher. Let's see if we can find anything with both of them. Look at my location and velo. Not liking it, not liking it. Let's see. I think I'll go with this one on them for sure. Team Select Legend Pack would be awesome. Yes, yes. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I get what you guys are saying about the fielding and how they average that out, but it still seems pointless to me, especially if it's weighted. But yes, that makes sense, but then again, I still think it's dumb. That's my opinion. A DH should not have a sub option of fielding, in my opinion. But that's just me. That's just me. I would love to see them actually fix that in a later update. That's like my #1 thing I kind of want to see right now. Just because it's on my mind, too. Joey Votto got ejected. Yeah, I saw the alert on my phone. What was that, Sunday? Yeah, yesterday? Yeah, that was the last game yesterday. That he got ejected in the first inning, too. It was after his first at bat of the game, he got ejected, arguing a call and stuff, which I thought was kind of funny. The thing is Joey Votto coming back? Or is he retiring? Definitely could see him retiring, but I also could see him technically possibly coming back. I could see the Reds signing him on a cheap deal, maybe 1 or 2 years, and have him do DH, play a couple games per week. I think him just being on the team helps the young guys, and when he's in the lineup, they just seem to play better. So I could see him coming back. So I hope that's not his final game when he got ejected like that. That would be a kind of rough way to go out. But you never know. Would hate to see him go out like that, though. All right, we'll do that one right there. And then, actually, what we should have done is throw on a special. Wasted 50,000 points, but oh well. Let's see. I think we'll throw Deception Specialist on him and get that +3 location. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hang in there for a second, please. Thank you. All right, we got Hoffman and Ruth to work on, and then we're getting the packs, guys, and then we'll show off these stats before we open them up because we're about to open these packs and try and get these Supremes that we're looking for. What do we want to throw on? It doesn't really matter. At this point, I'm going to just throw on whatever. Location break. We'll throw on that one, I guess. Add the stamina, I guess, right here. Location fastball up. And then we'll throw corner specialist or corner work master on him. And then we'll move to Hoffman, and that'll be the last one we work on today. So. Alright, so for this one, I know we definitely have a special trainer for the closing pitcher. Definitely gonna go with the gold one on him. And then we'll use these other ones real quick on Hoffman, and then we'll be done, guys. I promise we'll go start working on that. Any other closing pitcher ones? I know we had one down here. Nice, so we'll just use both these gold ones then. Have a full gold set on Hoffman. Obviously, I haven't gotten any diamonds yet. Hoffman's done. So we worked on all of our Supremes, Legends, and Team Sigs. Everyone else we did not work on today. There's no point. I mean, I'll go back and do them, but not do them on stream. So that's it for the trainers, showing you guys how the system works. Obviously, not fully there yet, but video scene with Supremes we pulled. Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay, so guys, we are done. We're about to open these packs. We got 10 4th Historic player packs. They are back. Got new players, and let's go ahead and show you guys those real quick. Show them the stats. We're just gonna show you guys the Supremes. So we got 10 of those. We're gonna do 35 premium vintage packs as well, looking for a legend, even though we've never pulled one from a vintage pack. So, and actually I should have just showed you guys this. We can use the new button down here to get to collection in there. So obviously we're gonna start with Boston. We got 2 Supremes there. We got 2 starting pitchers, Pedro Martinez. So this is his card. This is what we're trying to pull today. This is the one I really want to pull. That's his stats right there. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. 79 base overall. That card is beautiful. If we got a compensation 3rd, 4th Historic pack and I pulled this on my Dodgers account, my goodness. That card is a beauty though. Absolute beauty right there. Obviously, Pedro Martinez. That's my number 1 I want. That's who we want today. Clemens, this is what he's looking like. Not as good as Pedro, but still really good card right there. I would not be mad if we pulled him. We could possibly work on him as well. At this point, we might as well just do a full Supreme team. Yes, Kaching is coming back today as well, guys. Kaching is back as well. So, if we go to the Giants, we got Mays. This is what his stats are looking like. Very good card right here. Very high power as well. He's kind of close to that Mickey Mantle, Babe Ruth, and even Hank Aaron range in terms of the power, contact, and eye. Great card. Would love this card. I would put this card in my lineup too. So Willie Mays right there. All right, and then I believe, yes, Stan right here, Cardinals. This is what he's looking like. Very good card overall. Very consistent contact, power, and eye. I would use this card too, honestly. Honestly, all these cards, I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think all around, I think this is our best lineup of historic cards. Besides maybe the first ones that had both Mantle and Babe Ruth. Those cards were crazy. We had Hank in the last one, which was up there. These cards, though, I feel like are all very, very good. So, and then who's the last one I'm forgetting? We did Willie Mays, we did Stan. I'm already forgetting all the players that we have. Who am I forgetting? I always forget one. Who am I forgetting? Yogi Berra. How could I forget Yogi? I knew there was a Yankee. I'm like, which Yankee is it? Okay, so we got Yogi Berra. I have not looked at this card yet, so let's see what his card is looking like. So honestly, Yogi Berra is probably the worst one in terms of basic stats, but he's a catcher. Super high fielding too, which is good to see, and pretty solid basic stats. So I would even take Yogi, even though I have Piazza, so I don't know what I would do with Yogi. I'd probably keep Piazza over Yogi Berra, but all great cards. I honestly think this lineup is very, very good, especially in terms of basic stats. Barry Bonds Supreme win. Omar, I would love to see it. I doubt it ever happens, so probably never, but I don't know. Colin, what's up, by the way? AR1 Blizzard, good to see you. Yep, I forgot Yogi, of course. All right, so we went over all the players. Are you guys ready? If you guys are ready, let's hit hashtag hype. We're gonna kind of run through these pretty fast. And here we go. We got 10 of these bad boys, but we're doing the vintage first. So 35 premium vintage packs. We're looking for a legend. We've never pulled one from premium vintages. If that happened today, cool. If it doesn't, I won't be surprised. But here we go, first 10. Let's see that orange glow. Every time I see a gold, man, it gets me. Especially when there's one. It makes me think for a second it's a legend. I'm like, nope, it's not. It's not. We did get an Angels vintage right there in Joyner. No help though, no help. And another gold. It got me kind of again there. Sick, let's go. All right. No use. 2 Astros there at the bottom. 15 more. Really don't have any hope, but it's all good. 4 golds. No orange though. No orange. All right, this is the last 5 we got left. I think the drought continues, guys. We did just pull one from a vintage combo though, so yep. I don't know how many vintages we opened on this account, my Dodgers account, and my other Astros account that I had, but man, I just can't believe I pulled one from a premium, and at this point we haven't. But we did pull another Angels vintage in Baylor. So, okay. All right, so we are still 0 for like 1,000 on premium vintage packs and vintage packs in general on this count at least, and on every other count I've done, which doesn't surprise me. But either which way, we got 10 fourth store players. Either we get Yogi, Stan, Willie Mays, I'm blanking, Pedro Martinez or Clemens. We haven't gotten any of them. They just came out literally as of Saturday. How many Supremes are we gonna get? I'm gonna say we get 2. I'm gonna say the luck continues from the past 2 pack openings doing the historic packs, and we get 2 of them. We can't dupe, at least on the first one, so here we go. First one of the fourth store player packs. Let's see a Supreme to start it out. Get the Kaching going too. The Kaching is back, $50 a pack, baby. That kind of rhymed, and we got a normal here to start. All right, what's the first player out of these 5 that we're gonna pull? As a normal. So we got Clemens. If we pull Clemens, that's cool. I would love to pull Pedro though. If I could choose between Clemens and Pedro, I'm obviously choosing Pedro. Pedro's pretty crazy. All right. It only took 2 packs to get a Supreme. I think that's a record. I think that's quicker than the first Historics. Obviously, it was nearly impossible to pull a Supreme during the second Historics. You guys remember we went 0 for 43 in a row. We pulled all of them in the third Historics. We had pretty good luck, but I think that's the quickest we've ever pulled a Supreme from Historic packs. Second pack of the first month. Boom. Who is this? Who is this going to be? Get your guesses in there. I want this to be Pedro. I want this to either be Pedro or Willie Mays, because Willie Mays is in the realm of Babe Ruth, Mantle, and Hank Aaron in terms of those batting stats. Pedro Martinez, that card is so insane. I would love to fill out the rotation with them. Pedro. Philip says Pedro. If this is Clemens, I would not be mad, but I would not work on Clemens right away in hopes of getting Pedro eventually. All right, here we go. First one. No look strat in 3, 2, 1. Can it please be Pedro or Willie Mays? Those are my top 2. Pedro being my number 1. Pedro off the bat. Let's just end stream right there. Thank you. Good night. It was nice knowing you guys. Let's go. I feel like we're gonna pull 2 more Supremes and we're gonna do Pedro twice after this, but that's the one I wanted and we got it first try. Fourth Historic starting off strong, guys. Fourth Historic starting off strong. Good stuff, baby. Good stuff. Let's get hashtag W's in the chat. Let's go. Honestly, I could end the stream and I'll be happy right now. Sheesh. I could end the stream right now and I'd be happy. Just pulling that card. I don't even need another Supreme the rest of the pack opening. That's fine. Another Kaching right there. I'll take 1. That's it. That's it. Yogi Berra. Nice. If we pull Pedro and Willie Mays. Okay, we have opened 4 packs and we already got 2 Supremes. Fourth of Sorks are looking good, guys. At this rate, we might pull all 5 in this pack opening. If this is, okay, if we pull Pedro to start my number 1, and then Willie Mays, who was my number 2 in terms of who I wanted to pull. I wanted Pedro as the starting pitcher and Willie Mays as the batter. If we pull those 2, those are the 2 I really wanted. After that, it doesn't really matter. Who is this gonna be? It's a gold. Get your guesses. We're gonna stick going left too. Left worked for Pedro. We're gonna go no look strap to left again. Another one. Little DJ Khaled. Sam Usual, you think? Clemens? I wouldn't be mad if it was anyone else. I just hope it's not a dupe. I mean, if we pull Pedro, there's literally no use. So I just hope it's not a dupe. But if this was Mays, in the first 4 packs we pulled the top 2 cards I wanted from these, that'd be crazy. At this rate, might as well just do a full Supreme team. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Willie, welcome to the squad. Hey, I said if we pull... Okay, I did say, did I not say after I pulled Pedro Martinez, I had a feeling we were going to pull 2 more Supremes and they were going to be 2 dupe Pedro Martinez? Well, there's already 1. I like you, Pedro. I like you, but let's spread the love, okay? Let's spread the love. Yeah, I kind of spoke that into existence, so I honestly can't say anything. Hey, I wanted Pedro. They're making sure I got him. Like, if I accidentally comboed him away or released him, we're good, you know? And I guess that's the card we'll use because it's the gold, so. All right, this is the normal. I kind of hope we pull 1 more Supreme and we do Pedro again, just so my call is right at this point. All right, we only got 2 so far, which is actually a lot, but we got 3 more left. Can we pull 1 more Supreme? 3 in the first 10 Fourth of Sword packs. It might not happen. But hey, we got our guy. Pedro was my number 1, and I'll take that card. I need that for upgrade material. Thank you. All right, I don't think we're gonna pull any more Supremes. Okay, keep on giving me that Pedro. I'm fine with that. If it's not a Supreme, give me Pedro. Last one. Can it be another Supreme? Okay, no. It's not gonna be another Supreme, so we pulled 2 Supremes, we pulled Pedro twice. Still a great start though, because that's the number 1 guy I wanted. We got the number 1 guy I wanted out of these 5 cards that just got added in the Fourth Sorks. So I'm not gonna complain right there. Not gonna complain. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think that's a record too. I don't think we've ever pulled one that fast in terms of being the 2nd pack out of all the Fourth Sorks. So I'm thinking, guys, that at this point, we just pulled Pedro twice. Let's look at the types of cards we got real quick. Brock, obviously, we're not working on Carlton. I'm could care less about working on Brock. Ripken, we already have. Schmidt, we'll eventually work on. Walker, we'll probably eventually work on, maybe. Walter Johnson. Did we not already work on Walter? No. Walter Johnson is behind Pedro. I'm thinking Pedro's got to be it. I mean, what do you guys think? It's either Pedro or Heaney in terms of pitchers. I'm thinking Pedro's the next guy you want to, what you guys that we work on. I mean, look at this card. I mean, you're telling me like we have to work on this card. Like he's better than literally. Look at this. I mean, I think we gotta work on Pedro. I think it's a no-brainer. Manny Machado, I saw you in the chat too. I see you. Appreciate you watching today. So we duped Pedro Martinez. Kind of stinks that we duped him, but we got the number 1 card. I'm not complaining. And that's probably who we're gonna work on the next time we work on somebody. It's number 1. So I'll take it. I'll take it. And that is pretty much it for the stream. It is literally already 8 o'clock. It flew by. We're about to give out the coupon code. If you guys have not already liked, subscribe, we would highly appreciate that. I think that's the best pitching card in the game, I'm pretty sure. Because it was Kershaw 16. Pedro's a 79 base overall. He's the best pitching card in the game too. So wow, we needed that to fill out the rotation and we got it. Make it 3, make it 3. We just need 2 more after that. Paul, glad you can make it. You got Pedro last night? Let's go. Glad you could make it, brother. Is Pedro the best pitch card in the game? Yeah, pretty much. H-Town, for real. At this point, guys, what do you think about me going to a Boston deck? Would you guys mind? But then again, they're Supreme, so they add no matter the team set deck. So Seth said the same thing. Shay, I'm glad you can make it. We gotta head out though. So we'll give out the coupon code. We have one for MLB 9i and one for Rivals. The one for 9i is 2 premium packs and a skill training ticket. The one for Rivals is an advanced scout ticket and 100 stars. Both links are going to be going in the chat. They should be in the description and in the comments once this live stream is up as a video. We're going to show you guys the in-game version. So on MLB 9i, if you have an Android device, you can do it via in-game by typing in the code and not having to use the link. If you're on iOS, which is iPhone, you have to use the link only. If you go to event up here, enter coupon code, hit the banner right there, and then if you type in 4th Historics, I believe, if I could spell, hit enter. We've already done it, but that it would say it's an invalid code if it didn't work. We've already claimed this before the stream, but it will say it's been sent to your inbox, and if you've already done it, it'll say it's already been used. Go to your inbox, and then you'll see 2 premium packs and a skill training ticket. And then if you're on iOS, you have to use the link, which will take you to a browser, take you back to the game, go to inbox, there you go. Rivals, you only can use the link. There's no in-game version. So I like food. And Manny Machado, what is up? I saw you in there. I appreciate you joining. Raphaelis, I appreciate it. Birds, I'll see you later. Strand, yes. Where do I redeem? Omar, I just showed you. If you have any questions, let me know. Click the links, they'll take you to your browser, and then it takes you to the game. If you have any problems, reach out. But yes, for the in-game version on Android, if you type in 4th Historics, 4TH, and then Historics all together, you can get the code that way. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Jam-packed stream. We just kind of want to show off the trainer tickets, just to show the system off a little bit more. We haven't been able to touch it much with having Rivals 2. Do we do streams like that more in the future where we equipped all those trainers on guys? Probably not. We'll probably only be showing off trainers when we are working on developing a new guy. So like when we work on Pedro Martinez, we'll probably upgrade him, grade increase him, black diamond him, skill changes, and then at the very end we'll put trainers on him, depending on if we have actual trainers to use on the guy. And that's what we'll do in the future with trainers. But we want to show them off since we didn't get to much the first time in the update. So all right, so if there's no questions, that's gonna pretty much do it for the stream. We'll be back next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Rivals, and we'll be back October 16th, the Monday after that at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on MLB 9i. We'll be opening up a special TSS from Special Package, a bunch of SIG packs, huge pack opening then. If you guys have not liked, subscribe, we would highly appreciate it. And that's gonna do it. You guys have a great rest of your night. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Peace.